Let's see if this time comments will go through. See if lowering the resolution will help. Try it now, Jacob. Let's see. Gotta give it a few seconds then.
No, if you don't want to tap back in the light that it disappears.
Well, then something happened to you. Did someone take away Jacob's chat abilities? Because for some reason he's not able to connect. See if this works. What's your profile name, Jacob? Oh, underscore. Weird, because it's not showing up on YouTube at all. Wait, is it capital J? Yeah, mine, there's no results for it at all on
I
it.
got blocked.
That or YouTube did something.
No, I got blocked.
I didn't block you.
And that was you.
Well, maybe, I'm pretty sure, maybe it's YouTube that did something.
Oh, you do.
Because they monitor the chats and guidelines of everything. And I don't know what to say, Jacob. Alright, you're in. Yeah, that one went through.
There you go. I had it in all caps.
Maybe I should look at that home run again. Alright, yes. As you see, I only set it for 3 innings. Or I'll put you as a mod, Jacob.
Okay.
You sure?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, good point.
Trying to comment. And that's all I just wanted to say. See, I told you to unban me.
Well, apparently not now,
I
since...
mean, I'm unbanned now.
Alright. Let's go back to the road to the show. Or, is there anything else? Anything else I could give a try? Or is there any... Nothing else unlocked yet. Alright. Oh, they put in classic changes into the front page there. Let me take a look at this real quick. Let's replace with a custom team. Oh. Oh my. Oh, they got logo edited up, as you can see.
Oh, you could do that before.
Not in MLB.
Yeah, you can make your own team.
No, not in MLB.
Yeah,
Oh, in Diamond Dynasty
yeah.
you can, but this is franchise mode, and this is the first.
Okay.
There's already 2,100 logos. So that would mean like at least 18,000. Oh, that's what these are. These are the retro stadiums from the 1900s, with the exception of old Yankee Stadium, old Shea Stadium, old Twin Stadium, the old Marlins, close to the same thing, Stadium, old Braves Stadium, and the old Rangers Stadium. Yeah, this is too overwhelming for me. I need it like set up for me, like it is in 2K20. Just wanted to take a look at that. But we'll do another play now, because I want to check out another stadium. Oh, there we go. Now they fixed the record so that not everyone is 0-1. Well, let's give another new stadium a try. Oh, nope. Too far. There we are. The Texas Rangers. They now share... Oh, it's a shared stadium. Oh, there's the renamed Oracle Park and T-Mobile Park. Oh, no, they don't share. Never mind, I was thinking of the Astros. But nope, here's the new Texas Rangers Stadium. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, quick counts on. We'll do another 3. July. Let's do a July game. Set it at 11. Partly cloudy with MLB Network graphics. Let's open the roof. Kershaw to start. Oh wait, no, that's why. I'm still trusting Kershaw. He is not. Yeah, this is from last year's lineup, I guess.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Expect this to be next year's All-Star Stadium.
Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ooh, excuse me.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Let's see how this one goes. So it starts.
1-1, here it comes.
How about I shut him up?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Drop that one.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Guess I get the first hit out there.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive
And
player.
ball.
He wants to give
Finally
that
a
pitch
walk.
below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Oh, yes.
Plate, Justin Turner, as
So,
he'll
see
get
on the
his
top
first
right, my new
opportunity in this one.
PlayStation
Betts
avatar.
over at second. Muncy at first with no outs. And there's ball 2 now.
Making him work. Now this one goes.
Hard
Perfect.
liner, but picked up on a hop. Andrus to first and Guzman to complete the double play.
There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
See if I can salvage this situation.
Got him. Dodgers leave 1. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for
Deal
the
with it now.
Dodgers in this contest.
There we
And
go.
please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good
There we go.
fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Strike
I know he
2.
stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
See this will work.
The 1-2. Popped up. Turner is there. 1
Got
away.
him.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis.
Let's bring in the Rangers
A
lineup.
moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the
That was a
game?
Button press.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Just
Foul
off
one.
the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Come on.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen.
Oop.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it
Maybe it
right
would've.
on the screws.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. struck
There
him
we go.
out.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana.
Oh, strike three, he's out.
Fastball swung on and missed for
See how
strike
quick these
three,
can get.
and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Alright, well, let's see. Get a better result than last time. Let's see. Double play.
Fastball called strike
I did
three,
not
and
think
there's
that was
the
going to
first out
stay
of
in
the
the
inning.
zone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
This works out.
At the plate now, Corey Seager. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Definitely did
2
not.
up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
Easily fooled on those type of pitches.
Stepping in now, Matt Beatty.
Let's see.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
No. Stay with a double.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 8, the second baseman, TK Hernandez.
Thank you. Oh, it's still not showing up on here?
At the plate, TK Hernandez takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Beatty
Come on,
rounds
make it.
the corner and
Yeah,
is
he's gonna
headed
make it.
home. The run comes
I'll just
across
have
to
to
score, and they
keep it up
jump
on the
ahead
YouTube. I have to see
1-0.
it then.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint.
May as well-
Where you
we'll
get
just-
the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit. To
I
drive
get
in a
that he
run.
turns into
you
a
wanna
pickle,
talk about
Jacob.
on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys
I'll just
go
have to
down,
get
2
rid of the
quick
screen
outs.
next stream.
You mix in
Part
a
of the
gapper right
screen
there.
next stream.
Double finds himself on second base, and
But
he's
at least
able
it's a
to
lead
come
for the
through. Next
Dodgers
guy's
now.
able to come through with a big 2-out.
Ooh,
2
close
and
one.
2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He's not good at stealing, so I'm not gonna bother.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh well, at least we got a run, so
Santana
that's all that
get
matters.
there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And the 2-1. There's a swing and
foul.
a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Ooh, that was a close one.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Oh wait, maybe I can reach it.
Bellinger
There we go.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Did you say something else, Jacob? You sure? Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing because of that.
The third baseman, Tom Frazier.
Oh yeah, we don't need to see that defense.
So the
Same
bases
as the
are
last
empty with
screen,
one
though.
man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some
that one.
damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Here's another 1-2. Swing by Frazier,
Oh,
and this one
come-
sends
oh,
soaring
please,
to
please,
left
please.
field.
Darn
That
it.
one is out of here. This game is tied.
Because of course it is.
solo shot down the line in left, and we are tied again.
Yeah, I guess bottom of the zone says hot zone. Yes, that one was a no-doubter. Alright, guess I got more work to do.
Into the box, Rugnet Odor. 2-2.
2.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Try the slider away.
And Kershaw
Way too
can't
far.
find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The catcher, Robinson. Chirinos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he popped him up. Coming in is Peterson.
Pop up.
It's in there, though, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I didn't want to take that risk.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Oh, that one, so 1-2.
Strikes now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then
well,
that's
let's
how
see if
the
I can
inning
get a
comes
run
to
back.
an end. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
I do like now that the fans actually have stuff that they, some concessions, like you got a soft drink, you got some popcorn, hot dogs, stuff like that.
1-1.
Oh,
Bouncer to the left
makes
side.
sense.
Throw to first in time, and the
Just
leadoff
out of
man
that
is gone
zone.
to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy walked last time.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go. Guess I wasn't expecting a 92-mile-an-hour pitch there.
Hot shot down the line.
Again.
But a
This
foul
one's
ball
just
as it
out of the
holds
zone.
at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
See how this one works.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
See if this one will work now.
Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Full count. See if I can
Here's the
get a
payoff
hit
pitch.
or.
Bouncer
Oh,
up the middle.
got a hit. That's something.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. No, I didn't.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him.
Oh, I can steal.
I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2
But I'm not
going to
risk it with 2 outs in the top of the third.
Knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third,
way
2
late
out,
on
you have
that
to make
one.
some good pitches.
High in the air
Come
out
on.
to center field.
Oh. Well, looks like we're going to have at least another half an inning.
Puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential
2 out of 3 innings. I
Dodgers
just can't get home that runner from
half
third.
Of the third coming up, tied at 1. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High fly ball
There
out
we
to
go.
straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Well, at least there's something. So, move on to the next
So
batter.
the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The 1-1. Lifted in the
Another
air out
pop-up.
to center field.
And
Bellinger
got
is
him.
there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed
that
for
one.
strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey
too
Gallo.
far.
Swing and
There
a
we
miss.
go.
Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during
Here's
the
the
break, I
tune.
caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
All right, let's
Next
see if I
at the
can
plate will be
bring home
Corey
a run
Seager,
this time.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes
So I
in his
can be
first
the
at-bat.
closer.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
3-2, full count.
All right, here we go. Full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
This swing is good, but I still need that traditional classic swing, it seems like, with the guess pitch, so that I know what pitch is coming.
Striding forward
At least
now is
guess
the
what pitch is
DH,
coming.
Matt Beatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you
There
only
we go.
get.
Nice
Maybe
hit.
once an AB.
Oh,
A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw
that's going
into
to bring
second.
him into second
And
safely.
he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Second base.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2
That should have been an
doubles.
out, but
They might want to think about
apparently it
pitching
hopped off
around
the
him
glove.
the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
like now that there was a bit of dirt buildup. Again, down in the zone. How am I lucky enough to hit these pitches?
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over
that's
the
a
wall,
run.
but the run will
Ground
score.
rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going
hit
to wind
just
up
above the
second.
wall, so
He
that's
drove that ball
technically a
really
double.
nice.
So, quick manage, huh? Oh, that's like the Super Sim feature. But let's put in Jensen the warm up then. See if we can get this win in extras.
Standing in now, Will Smith. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
I'll let this pitch go 2, unless it's practically right there.
The 3-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Alright, let's see if I can force a walk on this one.
And he misses again.
Oh.
Ball 4. And
That's one of those cases of the features of the game.
Base via the base on ball.
Looked like he might have got squeezed a little bit right there, and you know
Because
he's
it said,
talking
as
to
you'll see
himself
in
in his
the
head about it.
display,
That kind of stuff goes both ways, though.
it was
Hitters
in,
get their
but the
fair
umpire
share of
called it
crummy calls going
too
against
far
them,
in.
too.
So now the bases are loaded.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Possibly a double play ball now for
of course.
Andrus.
Only I could end up ending double
both,
play.
And that retires the side. Dodgers get
That
one
lucky
in the
ground
inning
rule
on the
double is
RBI
the
double.
only thing that gets the
Last
run.
chance coming up here for the Rangers. 2-1 Los Angeles. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Next thing.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
All right, Jensen's ready. So let's put him in the game.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower.
Because I only set it for 3 innings.
6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
Technically, this is a closer situation. He's already ready, so no need to warm him up.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it.
Almost overran that one.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
And
now a ball lined toward the alley in
there
left
we
center.
go. Well,
This
wow,
will hang
nice.
up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Nice.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Let's see if I don't give up a game-tying home run again.
Ball number 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
For the game.
Texas down to their final strike in this one.
Nope.
Still 2-2.
Just a bit late on that
Jansen's
one.
ready. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Foul.
But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away.
Here we go. Darn it.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, that ends the game.
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Corey Kluber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
That's a way to end the game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Yeah, so there we go. That ground rule double was the game winner. Should not have even been the case, but whatever. Oh, free pack. So let's get a new pack up there. How did I do that again? Oh, right, my inventory. My packs. 3 players, 3 silver and bronze players. Vida Blue, rookie Babe Ruth, John Franco, Craig Biggio, Joe Morgan, Christy Mathewson, Rob Nen, Eddie Murray, Dave Kingman, and Eric Davis. It's pitcher Babe Ruth. Yeah, that's good. And who else? Let's go with. I'll stick with Craig Biggio. There's bronze left fielder for when he was old and on his last season with the back then Boston Braves. Similar to the Red Sox Yankees Mets. It was Red Sox and Braves before they moved to Atlanta. Let's see, Willie Mays, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, and Bob Feller. Let's go with Ted Williams. He'll round out the fielding. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Should I give Diamond Dynasty a shot? Let's do it. I'm gonna go back to Adam's Road to the Show. But The cool thing about these MLB The Show games, I could continue from a previous game and put it in this game, as I'm about to show you. Let me look through. Aha. Load right from the save file. Oh. I guess I gotta do that in MLB 19 first. Or should I start him over again? So what was the problem? Load file, save file was not advanced at least one calendar. Oh, I had to play another year in MLB 19 before I could move him up to MLB 20. You know, let's start him over again, at least on here, until I can move him up on MLB 19. Luckily I didn't delete MLB 19. Plus it gives me a chance to start from scratch and show you guys what some of these things are. And it's the pitcher position I want, which is what I always play as, the starting pitcher. I think I went too far when it came. I don't think I want to do two change-ups. Let's do slider and regular change-up. There we go. No, I do not want him to be called Joe Random. We'll do what he was back in... At least until, again, this is temporary until I can move him up in MLB 20 The Show. Let's do, yeah, let's keep it like it was last time. Let's see, Flamethrower, Plain Filthy, Control Freak. Let's do Control Freak. And before... personalities that were in MLB 19 are the same in this game, but now it goes with different perks depending on if you're a fielder or a pitcher. So let's go with the Heart and Soul, followed by Captain, and or yeah, Lightning Rod. They still don't have that last name? Uh-huh. Alright. No, guess not. Come on, Opie, you gotta make that happen. There has to be someone. Alright, well, I guess that means I need to find nicknames.
Buddy.
And that means I need to change that.
Aram. Ace. Babe. Bones. Buddy. Bulldog. Cal. Champ. Chubby. Cookie. Country breakfast.
But of course you put a name like that in Country Breakfast.
Dip. Dirtbag. Doc. Doughboy. Dutch. Elvis. Franchise. Goose. His dudeness. Home run.
How are they going to say all that?
Jumbo. Kermit. King. Lefty. Mac. Mad Dog, Money, Mort, Muddy, Nails, Nelly, Noodles, Oil Can, Pee-wee, Pepper, Pinky, Pokey, Pop Boy, Preacher, Pretty Boy, Primetime, Rabbit, Ralphie, Rip, Rocky, Schoolboy, Shoeless Joe, Sir Dudenstein, Skeeter, Smokey Joe, Squash, Stan the Man.
Alright. No, we're... Sorry, buddy, for this one. We're calling you...
Sir Dudenstein.
Sir Dudenstein. Well, at least they realize they can't put... Oh no, it's Adams in last name, because why not?
Flash, Fatty, Cobra, Cougar, Coyote, Bull, Big Dog, Bones, Buddy, Cap, Candyman, Cougar, Dog, Diddy, Dirtbag, Dizzy, Duke, Eppa, Goldie, Hack, his dudeness,
How would this...
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness,
How is that... Why is that a possibility in this game? I'm gonna call him...
Buddy, Catfish,
Catfish.
Clem, Cleat, Big Dog, Boog, Boomer,
Sir Dudenstein Boomer.
Boomer, Sir Dudenstein, Boomer,
Alright, let's just keep that. I guess here's more brown. I like that, there we go. I think it was short sideburns. How do I make it like a half chin? No. T bear trap? I don't think it was like that. Straight beard looks nice. I do like that you can change the length too. Nah. The barber. The hair actually stands out fast. And the King Tut. Nah, not the King Tut. I like Mustache B. And yeah, it's double, so that'll work. Oh, no blemishes. No, I don't think he's got freckles. That'll work. These look fine. No, I like those eyebrows. Outer flush. Let's see. Yeah, this. I think pretty much everything else looks fine. Yeah, around there look good. I'll say he's around 6 feet, 180 pounds, a little bit bigger arms. Yeah, around there's good. Spine length. Yeah. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yep, alright. Yeah, that was it, alright. Let's pick who I want him to pitch like. The big guy, Garrett Cole. There we go. I like that style. New Mrs. Styles, I like that. Who do I want on the... I don't want him to just do push-ups. I guess this is celebrations anyway. Oh, now that's how you get upset. Whoa! Oh! What was that when I missed it? Yeah, see ya! No, I'm not having him dab 3 times. Bam! And just gently drop it by home plate. Then... what else? What can I unlock? Nah. He won't move after slamming that one. Watch out, Dugout. Hold my back, pitcher. You fly like a bird. 360 no scope. Are you kidding me? Fisherman. What's this one? Not like he's gonna be able to do anything since he's a pitcher. But it's still cool to see what I could do. Pop slam. There. Let's see what this one is. It's so funny to just watch all these ones. All these more pictures of that. Alright. Pretty much seen these ones, so let's go with that one. And then how will he celebrate at home plate? Bellinger. Mookie Betts. Donaldson. Freeman. What's Ken Griffey's? Kemp. Aaron Judge. I think that fits. Let's do it. classic look. Modern and electronic. We'll do electronic for his entry, classic, and modern. Oh, that's right, I need to get him. I have not had the energy for a cheer, but there we go. Oh, I can't put on the stance sock yet, or the... Oh, they must have lost that little bit with Nike in accordance to putting the Nike uniforms on there. Let's see. Yeah, I'll change the color when we get up. Same for here. But yeah, these look nice. Alright, let's do it. Your journey begins here at the Bowman Scout Day event. This is your opportunity to have MLB scouts grade your individual skills according to the true 20/80 scale. These grades, along with your performance in the showcase games to follow, will help the scouts generate your official scouting report for the draft.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Welcome to Bowman Scout Day, gentlemen. This is your chance to catch the scout's eye before the top showcase games. We will be calling your numbers soon. In the meantime, I suggest stretching out. Alright, there's his stretches. Scouts will hopefully keep an eye on this guy. There he goes to the 60 time. He's upset, but I guess it's a pitcher. Yeah, there you go. Can't do. Not much he can really do. Scouts will be watching you very closely on the mound today. They will be focused on velocity, command, and movement of all your pitches. You can warm up and practice before your evaluation begins. Alright. There's one. Bullseye. Ooh, barely in there. Bullseye again. A bit early, but still bullseye. Alright, slider. Oh, whoa. Missed that one entirely. In there. It's late and it's barely in there. Alright. Here's what it'll look better down in the zone. I'll take that one. And then... barely in there. Alright, change up. Ooh, way outside. Go up. Did it again. I missed timing that one. That one too low because of that one. Here it goes. Change up. Not going to be my best pitch. Hopefully I can control it. That. There's manager, I guess. Tell me, pretty good. And that's here's the scouting report. Alright.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
All meaningful dialogue will have responses influenced by personalities. Each response will grant you progress in that specific personality. You can also see how much each response will increase your current personality score as you scroll through the available replies. You can see upcoming perks available once you complete a tier. You'll have access to these perks once you reach the minor leagues and start your professional career. Good luck on your journey to the show. First game of the showcase, time for us to step up and be known. Absolutely. What makes it even better is the quality of guys on the team. It's a really great group. Yeah, that's no other team I want to play for, except maybe a pro team. I like now that you see what your overall is on the top right for sure. I guess in accordance to what would be adjusted overall. I think it's just that's what it is. At least it'll change in the majors or minors. The Top Amateur Showcase is an opportunity for you to put your skills on display for scouts from all 30 major league teams prior to the first year player draft. Your success throughout the showcase event will be measured not only on your results, but also your approach to each situation. In the end, your performance here will help determine your initial path to the majors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Yeah, there are all the scouts. Looking to see who they'll draft in the draft. Pick in the draft.
Sir Dudenstein, Boomer, the California-born right-hander, is on the
Perfect.
mound.
I may just make this
Dan
a full-time.
What's the word on him?
Keep
This
him
guy
there as a
has
full-time.
three-pitch mix,
Alternate
and he
realities
needs
of
all three of his
sorts.
pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping in, Marlon Perez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Referee known as Sir Dudenstein Boomer.
Marlon Perez.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway
Pitch
center.
right to the center fielder.
Sherman is right there, one down.
That's the way to start it off.
So striding in,
Abraham Coyle.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Abraham Coyle.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, mistimed that one, but goes
Boomer,
into the.
a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Luckily went into the
One out,
bullpen.
nobody on.
See where this one ends up.
One ball and one strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Edgar Quevedo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Quevedo.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real.
There you
Swing and a
go.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1.
See how this
with
goes.
no score after a half an inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Bolich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason.
Hey, play this first. Play this first.
Here we go.
No one out now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Just outside.
The 1-0 home.
Fouled that one.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Do anything? I don't know. Pitches left and right.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's
stuff
the
like
first
that can
out of the
happen.
inning.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed
Pitch was
there.
way down low,
The
but
scouts love to see that confidence and wide
umpire called
repertoire.
them out.
At the plate, Timmy Stevenson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fouled that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Shit.
A
Fouled
swing
that
and
one.
a shot hit down the corner.
But foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
No, it's one of those blink and you'll miss it type of plays.
Now
Hopefully
with
the
the
replay
plate,
will catch
Marcus
that.
Garce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marcus Garce.
The pitch.
In there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
See if I can get a backdoor strike. And they kind of did.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Not full there as this
no,
ball's
no, no, no,
hammered
no,
out
no.
to deep right field.
Off the
And
wall,
that is
take
off
that.
the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2
Safe at
away.
second.
Good piece of hitting right there, but you could tell the guy on the mound is a little frustrated. He was on autopilot for a while there, setting him down as fast as they were standing in there. But he gives up a double there. He's got to put that behind him and refocus, though. Going to be
See if
pitching
that'll
out of
work.
the stretch here, and that's a different challenge altogether. We'll see how he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Tommy Poole.
Stepping in now, Tommy Poole, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Poole is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Bit too low
Yeah,
on
and
that
it
one.
works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
I've got to put the
2-1.
pressure on.
Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short.
That should get him
Reined
out.
in. Throw to first in plenty of
There
time,
we
and
go.
the side is retired. So no runs
surprised the
here on
camera
a
doesn't
base hit,
do
no
that auto
errors,
tracking
and 1
thing.
man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The West Stars lead this one 1-0.
Let's see if this will go well. Hey, I think I got
Leading off
one
the
more
inning,
inning before
Phillip
we
Eye,
end
as
that
they'll look to get
first
something
game.
going here and even this game up.
Phillip Bay.
All right, fastball.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside.
Look at that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
See how that goes. So finally a changeup. Hopefully I can get it right.
Hit out towards second. And that is
Yeah,
by him
past
out into
him.
center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Otto Wiles. Batting left-handed
Check
here as he
swing, but in
takes a
there.
look at strike one.
Wild.
1-1.
Oh, come on.
Those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he looks at
Thank
one
you.
in there, 1-2. By aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to
Perfect.
short. This could be two. To second for
Yep.
one.
There
On
we
to
go.
first to complete the double play.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here,
Nice
and the
little
hitter
double
can
play
do
there.
nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
So base
That's
is
how it
empty
works.
now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Marlon Perez.
That's just how
First
baseball works.
pitch on its way.
Hut! 0-1.
There you go, in there.
Now the pitch.
Strike two.
Oops, strike two.
0-2.
See if we can end this cleanly. And
Hit to third.
close enough.
Throw in
Oh,
time, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number
that
3.
should
The West
be it for the
Prospects
first
are on
game.
top here, 1-0. Stephen Dale
Yep,
goes
that's
on, and
the
he'll take over
first
on the
game.
mound in relief.
For the West, number 33,
This guy's going in.
Steven Gale.
Leave in the fourth inning, as all the scout games go. Well, I guess both, but that's enough for the West to win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The West Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Stephen Dale earns the victory on the mound.
I don't like
Chris
this.
Grady worked
You-
only 3 innings in the
Adam was
losing
clearly
effort.
the starting
so
pitcher
that'll just about
in the
do
first
it
inning.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
But
our
instead,
entire
he's
crew
not going
on
to get
that
credit
fast
for the
version.
win.
This has
Not
been a
fair.
presentation
He
of
said,
MLB
Rob,
The Show. For more,
prove me
don't forget to
otherwise.
check out theshownation.com.
That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Oh, there we go.
For the West, 4 runs.
Move on to the-
hits, no errors.
Let's move on to the locker room. Clubhouse, I guess. Yeah, his attributes are going to stay the same until he gets called up. But let's go to day 2. Day 2 of the Top Amateur Showcase is your last chance to make an impression on the scout and front office personnel before the first year draft. It could be a make or break day for your stock, so hold nothing back.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Yeah, pretty much same intro, so we'll skip ahead.
Clarence Hughesby, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Well, we'll see.
Into the box now, Richard Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Already up
half of
1-0
the
again.
first.
Watch him not get the one if they end up holding on.
Now here's the pitch.
Benitez.
No balls and 1 strike.
Caught him off guard, so we fouled that one. Yeah, bit
in
late on
front
that
of the
one, it looks
changeup,
like.
and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Benitez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
8 inches on that slider.
Now at the plate, Henry Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on.
There we go.
In the air
Popped him
now,
up.
out to left.
That's mine. Ball.
Boschel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Robert Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert Robert.
Now the pitch.
Aye.
In there.
2 down.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Still couldn't catch up to it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards
Ah,
center
that's
field.
going to be a hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Jason Asimov. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Fouled that one off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Perfect.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So
Yeah,
it's
when
no
that
runs on a
happens to
hit,
me,
no
but
errors, and a
the
man
pitcher,
left.
that's the best
On
feeling
now
in
to
the world.
Top half of inning number 2. The West Stars lead this one 1-0. Standing in, Cesar Aponte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Go.
Ball.
In there.
Nobody went.
Hit down the line at first.
Got that one on the ground.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Ball boy.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball,
got
and
him.
that's the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, John Lemon. First delivery to him on the way.
And
Lays off 1-0.
just outside.
Hey, one away.
Sent out to straightaway
that should
center
be
field.
enough to
Center
catch.
fielder giving chase. A dive, and he can't hang on. Not in
That's a
time,
big
and he's
double.
in there with a double.
When you leave a pitch in that location, you have to know these hitters will make you pay for it. Solid double right there, and the pitcher just has to put it behind him.
Pitch right there.
Find a way
That
to
pitch
get
was
out of
on
this
the
inning.
inside.
This game,
How am I supposed to know he was
success
gonna
is the other man's failure.
knock that one
So
in
he'll
for a
just have
double?
to shake that double off and bear down.
Hayden Kilpatrick comes on with one away.
Don't know
as he
what
looks
he's
at the
talking
ball.
about.
It's 1-0.
That pitch was way inside. He just luckily slammed that in for a double like I did a couple of times.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count.
Well, whatever.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Just held off on that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Did he go that time?
And did he hold
Yes,
up
he
in
did. He's
time?
out.
A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft.
Empty
That's just what
stare.
that K did for him.
Settling in now, Miguel Acevedo.
It would have worked out the
As
style
he'll
if it
look to
wasn't a
bring home
check
that tying
swing.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
But instead it's just blank. It's just nothing. I wonder what he was thinking about.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, let's roll him right now.
Here we go.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get out of this
at
inning.
second with 2 down.
That's
Line
gonna
drive,
bring home
and
the
that's a
time
base
run.
hit into center field. The relay. The throw.
But
he's
at least he
tagged
got the
out at
final
second.
out, even
but
though it's
one run
tied up.
does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 2
So
hits.
it's 1-1
no
heading into the
errors.
top of the third.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in,
Leading up
Ed
for the
Withrow.
East prospect, the first baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken
There
for
we
a
go.
strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
See if this one will work out.
Here's
Pop.
a pop-up
Got
now.
him.
Miranda over to his right.
Got it.
Makes the play, 1 away.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. When you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Richard Benitez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball,
Inside.
no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So close.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled
In
that
the
one.
corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
There
1
we go.
out, nobody on.
We'll see if he'll swing at this one.
And he
Not
tries
this
to get
time.
him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Big out there.
Now in the box, Henry Rodriguez.
back,
0 for
second
1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Henry Rodriguez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what
that's a
should be
hit.
extra bases.
Heck yeah, that'll
Running
probably
hard,
be a
he's
triple.
digging for second.
Relay. No run.
And he
Oh,
is
nope,
into
staying at
second
second.
with a 2-out double. Into the box now,
Now
Robert
batting,
Robert.
catcher.
Yes, he'll take
right
a
on
look
that
at
corner.
a high strike that time. It's
Robert.
0-1.
Here we go now.
Runner in
Let's go.
scoring position with 2 gone.
One.
Ground
Come on,
ball
come on,
sent back up the
no.
middle. He's
I
got
thought it was going to run right
Throw in
past
the
him.
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
Why
error
doesn't
as
the
this
camera
side
hold
is
the ball
retired.
anymore?
Danger
At least after
averted
the
following the
contact.
2-out
Rather
double.
hit the
The
glove.
3 of us are back with more.
Well, that'll
following
do it.
this.
But Rule 3 innings down.
Enters from the
Then we gotta
bullpen
bring
to
in
do the
the
pitching.
reliever. Yeah, it's
In
another
hindsight,
win.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The
Once
West
again,
took
no
the lead in
win.
the fourth and held on until the end.
Now let's go on and get ready for the draft. And I think we'll end the stream here. Oop, got a free bat, but I already own one of those, so I'll just sell that one.
With nothing left to do but await his fate.
Well, you don't know you can
this
do,
young
son. I'm proud of
hopeful
you.
Receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his
I just hope it was
advisor
enough
through
to
the
get me
process.
drafted. Adam, I believe since the first year I've coached you that you've got big league potential. Some smart GM's gonna see what I see. Thanks for believing me, sir. I hope you're right. Let's just see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Was that an organization that you really wanted to go and play for? No, let's just leave it up to chance this time. No, sir, I just want to play ball.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Just
The
like
first
MLB
pick is
17 and
officially
8,
on
18
the
and
clock.
19, your player will be drafted in the middle
With
rounds.
the first pick, the
Let's see
Detroit
what-
Tigers select Bennett Boschel, a left fielder from the West region. With the second
so
pick,
he's not going to
the
Detroit.
Baltimore Orioles select Brandon Rich, a closing pitcher
Baltimore
from the West
said no.
region. With the third pick,
All
the
right,
Miami
Miami.
Marlins select Richard
Nope.
Bowles, a catcher from the West region. With the fourth pick,
All right, will he go
the
to Kansas City?
Royals select Felipe Machado, a starting pitcher from the West region. With
All
the
right, how about
fifth pick,
Toronto?
the Toronto Blue Jays
I see
select
San Diego in
Josh
8th. Is he gonna
Blake,
is he gonna go there because Toronto said no?
With the sixth pick, the Seattle
All right,
Mariners
Seattle.
select Matt Rotino.
No,
a second
he's not going to
baseman from the
Seattle.
West region.
Seventh
With
pick,
the seventh
Pittsburgh.
pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Dan Jefferson.
Nope. No, he better not go to San Diego.
With the
Otherwise,
eighth
it's
pick,
destiny.
the
He's
San
just
Diego
never gonna
Padres
leave.
Select Bob Hansen,
Okay.
a center fielder from the West
I would have
region.
said we went back to
With the
San
ninth
Diego
pick,
again.
The Colorado Rockies
Let's
select
see.
Kurt McCormick,
Nope.
a relief pitcher from the West region.
All right,
With
is he gonna go to the
10th
Dodgers
pick,
rival?
The Los Angeles Angels select Richie
Nope.
Esquivel, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th
right, is he gonna go to
pick,
Chicago?
The Chicago White Sox select Alexis
Nope.
Ramirez, a starting pitcher from the West region.
But he's the
With
first
the
pitcher
12th
off,
pick,
starting pitcher off the board.
Cincinnati Reds select Taylor.
He's not
Rick,
going to
a
Cincinnati.
closing pitcher from the East region.
All right, is he
With
gonna go
the
to San
13th
Francisco,
pick,
another
the
rival?
San Francisco Giants select Sir Dudenstein.
Yes, he's going to
a
San
starting pitcher from the
Francisco.
West region.
Middle round, going to the Dodgers rival, the San Francisco Giants. He'll be making his start in Richmond very soon.
After a long and
We'll stick with that.
lonely first 2
Adam, we
days
just got
of
the call you've been
MLB
waiting for.
draft,
You've been
this
drafted
player's
round
wait
17 by the
is finally
Giants.
over.
Can't believe I'm gonna play pro ball. Now you can enter the minor league system and give it all you got, unless you're inclined to play college ball for a year instead. Nope, I'm ready for pro ball.
While being selected is a
And now you've got
major
to take that and
milestone,
visualize the player you
your
want to become and
draftee
make it
will
happen
still
with
face
hard-working good
long
choices.
odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to Road to the Show. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta wait for it to load. There we go. Here you can view your various season stats being tracked. You can track your personality growth here and change perks in My Player. Keep tabs on the number of relationships you built here and build them all in My Player. Oh. Let's go to perks since I already have a couple. Welcome to the personality screen. This is where you'll use your personality to unlock and equip perks. Perks are special abilities that improve your on-field performance. As you engage in dialogue with teammates, rivals, and coaches, the 4 personality types will increase based on your decisions. Each of the 4 personalities has 4 tiers. The first tiers each contain 1 perk. The following tiers contain 2 perks each. Only 1 perk can be equipped from each tier at a time. Perks have 3 states: locked, denoted with the large lock icon; locked but visible, denoted with a small lock on the side; and available. When an available perk is highlighted, press X to add each perk to your loadout. Each tier has a specific number of open perk slots. When you make changes to your loadout, you will need to wait 30 in-game days to make further changes. When available, a locked perk but visible perk is highlighted. The description of the perks can be seen here. Perks activate automatically in-game when specific criteria are met. In addition to their normal effects, each perk also has a more potent boosted version available. These typically involve forming relationships with other players and equipping particular Tier 1 perks. As you unlock perks throughout your career, take time to experiment and find a loadout that fits your playstyle. Alright, well that leaves... We'll have these two. Tier 2. Let's see. Expanded Mind, the strike zone is slightly larger. We'll have that one. Improved effectiveness during day games. For the captain here. Precision strike, perfect accuracy on pitching interface results in more accurate pitches. What's behind the count? Yeah, that one. Alright. Select that. Let's read the inbox. Oh, that's just for game stuff. For some reason, the team's promoting Connor Menace. I'll keep working for you, though. Alright. Pretty sure the game's saved automatically, but just in case. Well, yeah, it's probably gotta switch it up. There we go. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this MLB The Show 20 stream. Hopefully I'll do more of these around there. Might do the pitcher one later, but I also gotta do a 19 stream and simulate the one we've been working on the past couple of years up into MLB 20. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.